everybody, it is Julie. Welcome back to Pages and Pens. Today we are going to discuss some of my 5-star predictions. I pulled my shelves apart and looked for a couple books that I think are going to 100% be 5 stars, or at least I'm anticipating being 5 stars. Cross your fingers, let's hope they are. A couple of them are arcs. We're gonna get them out of the way first because they're just things that I'm really anticipating. The first up is Seanan McGuire's Middle Game. This one is about twins, like it's about a guy who creates these two twins, or two beings, a girl and a boy. The girl is super gifted at math and the boy is super gifted at languages, and he is trying to raise these two up to godlike status, which is attainable in this world but probably shouldn't be. I don't know a ton about it, haven't heard any reviews on it. This comes out on May, just says May 2019, and I am super looking forward to it. I adore Seanan McGuire as her writing as Seanan McGuire, and then also as Myra Grant. I'm looking forward to getting into this one. It is a chunker, but hopefully soon I can dive into that. I will also say that The Lost Coast by Amy Rose Capetto, which is a story about six witches? Yeah, 6 queer witches in an ancient California redwoods, shrouded in mist and magic. Does it get better than that? I think not. Also, this cover's pretty gorgeous. I'm kind of in love with it. It's queer witches. I'm in. I'm 100% in. I anticipate that I will absolutely love it. This comes out May of 2019 as well. It doesn't have an official date, just May. So both of those are May. And then this is a third May 2019 release. This one, again, I don't think has a specific date yet. No, May 14th. And this is Sorcery of Thorns. This is the sophomore novel after An Enchantment of Ravens by Margaret Rogerson. I really enjoyed An Enchantment of Ravens. I know it's very hit or miss. A lot of people didn't. I super did. This one is a larger look at a library where the books like come alive. Raised in the Great Library among the tools of sorcery, has grown up among magical grimoires that whisper on the shelves and rattle beneath iron chains, capable of transforming into grotesque monsters. The library is sabotaged and she's accused of treason and sent to face justice in the capital, where she finds a reluctant ally in a sorcerer, Nathaniel Thorne. Oh my gosh. Together with this mysterious demonic servant, they become entangled in a centuries-old conspiracy that could see the great libraries go up in flames and the world along with them. Magical libraries, grimoires, monsters, demons, magic. I am all in on this. Like, there's no way this doesn't end up being a 5-star if she does it right, and I really hope she will. Then I have another book that I'm hoping to get to really soon. Wink wink. I'm hoping to get to this one for Sequelathon. This is Chainbreaker by Tara Sim. This is the follow-up to Timekeeper, which is back here somewhere. And this one is a steampunk world where clocks control time. So the clock in each town controls the time in that town, and if they slow down, the town slows down. If they stop, the town freezes. It's really cool. There's ghosts, there's magic, there's queer main characters. It is really neat. I really enjoyed the first book. I can't wait to follow up with this one. And then I believe Firestarter, the third book, is already out, so I'm hoping to get to this one and then finish up the series really soon. Then I have a couple books that are a little bit newer, more contemporary. This Song Will Save Your Life by Lila Sales, which I've had on my shelves for a solid year and a half. Have never gotten to it. It's been on a ton of TBRs. It recently was also featured in my artists, in my authors that I've owned the longest but not read anything from. Lila Sales, this book in particular, and I'm really hoping to get to it soon. I know this deals with mental health and music. I love both of those things. I'm hoping to really enjoy this. Let's cross our fingers that it ends up on a TBR soon and I can figure that out. Then, because there has been so much buzz around this book, this is Starfish by Akemi Dawn Bowman, and I know nothing about this. I haven't looked at the synopsis. I literally know nothing except that everybody seems to be going apeshit over this book. It's beautiful, it's gorgeous, it looks great on my shelves. I trust the opinion of the people who've been raving about it. I kind of want to go in not knowing that much, but I'm here for it. I am so ready. My battery's about to die. I'll be right back. Sorry guys, hopefully this is kind of in the same placement, and I know I'm rushing through these, but I've got 3 left, and your girl has noticed that she gets really long-winded in videos, so I'm trying to just expedite my videos. So next up is going to be one that has been much loved and much read during Contemporary-a-thon, and I need to get to it, and that is Autobiography by Christina Lauren. I have read some of their work, more of their more recent work than their like backlog. I also have Love in Other Words that I think I'm going to really, really love, but I don't know if it's going to be a 5-star, but I saw a lot of people read that for Contemporary-a-thon too and really like it. This one is one that I think is just going to really connect and like check all my boxes in a contemporary where it's like hard-hitting and emotional and like based on family and friends. So I think this one is going to check more of my boxes, and I'm really, really hoping to love this. Sorry, the phone is ringing. Son of a twat. And so let's cross our fingers and hope I can get to it sooner than later. Then we have Emery Lord's The Start of Me and You. Now, this is one that I am putting on a 5-star prediction list based solely on the fact that Madeline and Jane really, really love this novel. I have been hit or miss with Emery Lord in the past. I was okay with Open Road Summer. It wasn't a 5-star read, but it was an okay read, and I really didn't like the names they gave us, but I've got high hopes for this one, so I'm really crossing my fingers that this is one that's going to really connect with me. I believe that this follows Paige, whose first boyfriend died in a swimming accident, and then she has a new crush, wants to start swimming, and it's gonna just kind of follow her, I guess, as she copes with the loss of her first boyfriend, and then meeting somebody new and having a crush on someone new and starting her life over. So we're gonna see how this one goes. I have optimistic hope for this author. I think that if any of her books are going to be a 5-star, it's going to be this one. Then I'm going to go ahead and say that Frederick Bachman and his novel Beartown is going to be a 5-star read. Would not have put this at a 5-star read based solely on the synopsis and the premise of this book, which is a small town that's really, really focused on hockey. It's like their big thing. All the hockey players are like the stars of the town. And then the star or one of the players on the team is accused of raping a girl, and the fallout that kind of follows in the town. And I've heard that the first half of the book is really just kind of getting to know everybody, and then the last half is like where everything happens. For me, the pacing of that would probably not put it at a 5-star, but I've also heard that from page 1, the writing in this is beautiful and quotable, annotation worthy, like amazing. As a writer, I'm really drawn to that. So I'm thinking that even if the pacing is a little bit off, or like I would have changed things around a little bit, I think that the writing in this is going to be something that really, really draws me in. I'm really intrigued, and I know that there's a sequel or like a follow-up novel. I don't know if it's like a direct sequel or if it's like a companion-ish novel, but there's another novel coming out about the same town, and I really want to get to that one as well when it comes out, so I want to get to this one sooner than later. For me, that's like a lot of 5-star predictions. Now, I have other ones that I think I'm going to really, really love that are on my shelves. I have That Night, The Story of Us, I have On the Come Up, I have Imagine Us Happy I'm really, really hoping to enjoy. There's a whole bunch of fantasy, but like fantasy is so hit or miss. I really think that I'm going to love Warbreaker. I think I'm going to love the 5th season. I'm hoping to love City of Brass. There are definitely books up on my shelves that I hope are 5 stars, but I don't know if I can like definitively say like, heck yes, this 100% will be a 5-star read. These books, I think 100% will be 5-star reads. That's a lot of books, guys. To actually sit here and say, I think all of those are going to be 5-star reads is really exciting. I want to get to these sooner than later. I'd like to prioritize them. This is so heavy. I am really, really excited about all of these books. I think they all hold so much potential. I've got 9 books here. I'm hoping all 9 of these are actually 5-star reads once I get down to it. We're going to have to wait and see. I'm looking forward to reporting back. Hopefully these are all fantastic. Let me know if any of these were 5-star reads for you, or if any of these are 5-star predictions for you as well. And then let me know maybe like the next thing that you plan on picking up that you are pretty certain will be a 5-star read. I'm always interested in knowing what you guys think you're going to be rating highly. If you like this video, be sure to give me a big thumbs up, click subscribe, and I will see all of you in my next video. Bye guys.